So in last class, we discussed about the services. So before going to this next component, broadcast receiver and all, so we'll discuss some more other things. Then we'll go with the broadcast receiver and content provider examples. So first, before that, we will start with today with which we left some part and intent. So that intent, so using intent means it's a explicit intent. So last time we discussed move this using this intent also we can pass the data between the activities, means we can transfer the data between the activities. So how we can do that? First we will see that example, then we'll discuss some other topics. So first for that, I'm creating here one new project called data passing. So the project name I'm taking as a data passing. So then click on finish. So once this project has created here, now we can able to do this next, means while I'll take one button. So on the button, I want to pass some data to the next activity. Also, I'll take one edit text also, because whatever data is entered by me, that data I want to transfer to the next activity. So for that, what we will do is, first we will take here this in this. So first I'll change this to our regular layout, linear layout. Then I'll add one edit text and one button. So once I click on this button, what is the data as entered in that particular XML as that edit text, the data I can transfer to the next activity, that is the second activity. So for that, it's a very simple. How we can do, just will show you here. So I'm changing this to linear layout. So linear layout. Then I'll give this orientation for this. So that orientation, regularly what we are using that horizontal, that I can give here. Just once it is built, we can able to do that easily. Yeah. So I'm adding here orientation. So that is vertical. So this text I'm changing to as data transfer example. I'm changing this text as data transfer example. So now here I want to drag and drop some text views. So that is text here. So I want one plain text and I want mobile number, I want email ID. So these three fields of text we need to transfer to the next activity. So here also I'll take the button. See here, we took this example as edit text, first edit text, second and third, we take this like this. So now what we will do, this is our design is like this. Now here, first here, just first we'll write the intent code, what we discussed in earlier class intent, that we will discuss here. So button. First, while hitting the button, just I want to open the next activity. Then on the top of that, what is the add-on that I'll add here? So this is the button. So button dot set on click listener, new dot on click listener. So now here I'm writing the intent, something equal to new intent of here context. First one is the context. The context is nothing but here main activity. Then I want to add the next activity is the second dot class. So I'm adding this. Then start activity. So start activity of intent. So this is done. Now with this, first I'll create one activity. So new activity. So I am selecting here also the empty activity. Done. So what happens now when I'm creating the second activity? One Java file as created and one XML file as created, then that can be added in a manifest file as an activity. See here where this is added. Second, here it is added as an activity in manifest. So up to this, whatever we discussed earlier, that is discussed. Same. Now here I'm doing some extra activity. So what is that? We have few edit text, right? So 3 edit text we have. So what I'll do is, first one is the name, second is the mobile, third is the email. So I'm declaring like this. So these 3. So just I'll put the small name, mobile, email. So these 3. Now I want to find out each and every here. So that is name equal to find view by ID, that is r.id dot. So edit text person name. Then next mobile equal to find view by ID, that is r.id dot. What happened here? Mobile number not. Oh, I think mobile number not came here. Person name, email ID, only 2 parameters came. So then what we will do is we'll drag and drop one more this. So that is in a text phone number. Just I drag and drop the phone number. So we'll change the position of this because I need a second parameter as this. So then this is this. Now see here in a design. Now here r.id dot see person what is ID for that? So edit text sometimes because just now we drag and drop. Now sometimes it will take a little bit time. So just you can add from there also. It's fine. So now email equal to find view by ID, that is r.id dot. So this is the email ID. Okay, now so what I'll do is, so within an on-click listener, so now then the on-click listener, now I want to transfer this data. So if you want to transfer data, what I'll do is first I will put this intent dot. So put extra, see here, put extra. Using this put extra, I can transfer different kinds of data. See, first one is the string and the second one is the value. Means here, this is the string name. String name is your name, what you are sending. This is the value. So like this, we can send the data from here to the next activity. So here see, intent dot put extra, here see, put extra, you can transfer byte data, character data, long data, float, integer, short, bundle, byte, character, double, long, string, means whatever the data types are there. Each and every data type value you can pass. So put extra. So first one, what we are passing, I'm passing that is a name. So I put this a name. So, but where can I get this name? So that name I'm getting from the name dot get text. So get text from the get text name dot get text. So from the that parameter I'm getting the name. So this is fine. Next, intent dot. So here put extra. Second one is the I'm passing the second one is the mobile number. So where I can get this mobile? So mobile dot get text. So mobile dot get text. The next parameter is the intent dot put extra. So next is the email. So here email dot get text. So here this is the extra code we did compared to the previous. So here this is done. Now in a second act means where I can get this data. I'm sending this data from here to here. So I can get here. Here I'm coming here. Now here I need to define intent something declaration equal to. So I'll write here. So I'll enter. So here I need to write here get intent. So I'm getting the intent here. So now what I'll declare here intent dot get. So string extra. I'm getting the string extra. So what is the string? So the string name what we defined here, better you can copy and paste here so that even though if it is a small capital also, it cannot accept. So because of that, you need to put this like this. So get string extra. And next here is the what is the value here? Mobile. You can paste that mobile here. Next is the intent dot get string extra. Email, can paste the email here. Done. So now see here in the second class, I'll take one edit text text view. For the text view, I can set this data. Say I took this text view. Here what I am doing is now. So now means we got the data or not, we need to understand, right? So for that, what I'm doing is I'm declaring one text view so that I can set this data to that. So text view equal to find view by ID, that is r.id dot. So text view. What is the ID came here? We need to check here ID. Text view only. Okay, fine. Now, so I'm setting here text view dot set text. So what is I need to set here? So I need to set this text view means okay. Here I can define one string. Means if you want to get that data, you need to define the string. So S1, S2, then only I can set the text to. Means I want to reuse means you need to do the some kind of activity. So now here I can coordinate the S1 plus S2 plus S3. S3. So now we will run this program and we'll see this. Really the data is transferring from there to here or not. So if we understood this, now there is how the data is transferring from one activity to other activity is only this. See here, it's a very simple way with this data here. Just I connected my phone, I'm running this. Meanwhile, I'll open the visor. Here it's yeah, visor has connected. System time running again. Yeah, now it is installing. Now it is installed. So from here, now what I'll do is I'll enter my name, my mobile number, then my email ID. So now I'm clicking on here, then button this. Null, null, null. Why this came null, 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 null? Intent, data get intent. Second activity. So here we are taking data here. It's clear. Then why it is coming there null. Just a minute, we will check here data is why it is null coming. Maybe we did some mistake or something. We can check here. So intent not get extra, this is correct only. Then why it is showing null? Intent value. Value 1. get string extra only, then why it is showing only? Okay, we'll do one thing. This will convert to string. We'll run again once again. We'll see this. Okay. So because of this, we not converted a string. So that's not came here. So now we can able to see here whatever data is entering here. See now we can able to see here. So this is the way we can transfer the data from one activity to other activity. So this is a very simple way. In this again we discuss different kinds of examples like how to maintain the like see now nowadays we are opening all applications. So only one time we are logging, second time onwards we are not logging into this application. So how that handling that using also this intent data passing case only. So but that we will see afterwards once you practice has done this one, we will see that one. So that is the next we will do this. And before that, I want to discuss one more thing on this. So now, as of now, what we did is I want to display some data in my page, like using text view. We displayed like I want to display now the text is like employees data, Raj, Sandhya, Stravan. Like I want to display up to 100 members data here. Up to 100 members or 1000 members or 10,000 members. Then how this is possible? Means if now I know there are in my company there are 5 members. So how can I add this 5 members of data? Means as of now what we have the knowledge, based on the knowledge we can create a 5 text views. So then 5 text views data can be displayed there. But if I want 100 members of data, then other is. So for that, here we have the concept of arrays. So what we will do is, in this array, we can define the number of data. If it is a 1 number, 2 number, 100 member, whatever it is, it's just using same logic, no need to check the next time. So automatically the data can be displayed here. Like what happens here, arrays is nothing but it's a group of similar data. So how we can define the arrays in Java? So array is nothing but here I am defining the string array, string. So this is the array declaration and name is emp, employees. So in this now I can define the data here. So what is the name of the employees? So this is one my employee. So with separation of comma, I can add the second employee name. And again with separation of comma, I can add the third employee name. So this is the string array. Because of that, internally I write the string. In case same I want to write the mobile numbers. So int array, so numbers equal to here 1 2 comma 3 4 comma 5 6 comma like this we will write here. So these are sorry, just power gone. Now you are able to hear my voice, right? So here arrays. So we have various types of arrays we can define here. One is the string array. So if it is in a string array, I'm defining here employee. In the employee name, I'm writing like this with separation of comma. And if in the case of integer, so here we can put the integer array. So the array name is the integer. So in the integer, we can define like this with separation of comma without string value. Like here we can define the integer value, integer array, char array, like what are the data types are there, all types of data we can handle here. So what happens if I'm using this in handling this arrays? So it's a very simple way we can do this here. So based on this here, for example, what are the examples for this in our mobile? Let us take in our mobile, we have contacts. So in our contacts, we stored here. Today now I have 100 contacts, maybe tomorrow 150, after that maybe 75, maybe 250, 350 like this. So that kind of data, if you want to show, this kind of arrays we will use. So using these arrays, what type of examples we will deal in our Android here? So in Android, we will deal this. First is the list view. List view is nothing but here our contact details. And the next is the grid view. So grid means the same data we can show in a side by side. Then next is the spinner. This is the drop down. So like where country selection, state selection, if we are filling some data kind of thing, that drop down value. Next is the autocomplete. This is the search functionality. Like I want to search with the name of like name of XYZ. Like such kind of examples we will see here. This means list view, grid view, spinner, and autocomplete. 4 types of variants we can see here. This again in this 4 types of variants, here there are again multiple scenarios will come. In this, using this, for example, for list view only, I'll explain you. So this list array data, for this array data, so I can get from the various steps. So what are the various steps? One is directly we will define in Java file. One is our res folder. So other is the database. So there are three from the 3 different places we can get this data. Either it should be from your local database or it should be from the server. So local database or from the server. So this is the various kind of we discussed, but initially first we will discuss these 2. That is the from Java and res. So this combination we'll discuss. Then later on we will discuss about this. Then, so here again there are 2 different things. One is the simple, one is the customized. So either we can discuss simple way and customized way. There are 3 variants. Means here for each and every example we will see this like grid view, simple and custom with the data of this grid view, spinner, autocomplete. For every this thing we will see all these variants here. We will discuss about this all variants here. So that we will start in the next class, because here each example will take more than 20 minutes. So that examples will start from the next class. Thank you.